This video is going to review the workflow of importing 6 STL point cloud scan files as color maps, creating nominal features from SOLIDWORKS MBD and extracting actuals from those color maps, enabling the Geometric Tolerance Manager to update the actuals to their datum reference frames, and then generating an Excel PPAP report. Okay, so we have a CAD file loaded with MBD in the DIM Expert tree on the left and as annotations in the graphics area. The first step of this workflow is to load color maps from the STL scan files. We will use 6 STL point cloud files. We now have our color map illustrating the surface deviations. Before we move on to step 2, I'd like to point out some highlights of our color map technology. I'm going to hide the annotations for a moment and make a color map legend. We can make adjustments to the color map that we're looking at. We can cycle through the 6 color maps created for each part. We can change the surface tolerance that defines the in or out of tolerance condition of the color map. Origin's color map technology provides more than just part deviation color maps. We can view a color map of the average deviation of the selected parts. How about statistical color maps? We have a 6 sigma spread, high and low range between the 6 parts, PP showing if our process is in control making repeatable parts, and PPK showing how well our process is meeting its specifications. Okay, so we have our color map loaded. Let's move on to step 2, where we create the feature nominals from the MBD PMI and extract the actuals for them from the color maps. As I said earlier, today we generated the feature nominals from SOLIDWORKS MBD PMI. But we could also have used a QIF file to generate the feature nominals, or even have used Checkmate traditional programming methods. As I said earlier, when we loaded the color maps, they were best fit to the CAD geometry, so the actuals that we just extracted from the color map are not relative to their intended DRFs, like A, ABC, A, B with MMC and C, etc. So the third step is to open the Geometric Tolerancing Manager, or GTM for short. The GTM automatically organizes all features by datums and feature types, and then further organizes each feature type by datum reference frames and feature control frames, and evaluates all simultaneously as the ANSI standard requires. You can turn on various columns in the GTM to get more information, such as bonus tolerances that the features earned, and even statistical items such as PP and PPK and X-bar graphics. Most importantly, we make sure that the switch at the bottom is pink, signifying on, which means that the GTM data will be used in reports that get created from this point on. And all of this happens automatically just by turning on the GTM. Now we're going to create an Excel PPAP report from our actual data for our fourth and final step. Having many report type templates, we make sure that AIAG PPAP report is selected and we hit the Create button. Our finished Excel PPAP report. With Origin's point cloud metrology, along with the MBD PMI technology, submission reports are as easy as 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thanks for watching and have a great day.